Might have went Mewtwo, not sure. Plup is out of the tournament. Took out Wobbles and took out S2J, but he went down 3-2 to Plup, or sorry, to Shroomed.
What?
And Shroomed is
Wait, what? Plup is out?
Plup is out. He lost 3-2 to Shroomed, and Shroomed was sent to losers by Kirby Kaz, who we're watching right now.
Wow.
In Sheik Dittos. What year is it? Kirby Kaz is back. Kirby, if we've got Shroom beating Plup and Shroom's losing to Kirby Kaz, that is interesting. We've got more Sheik Dittos ahead too. I think. Oh my God, Armada bouncing him off the turnip and into his big back air, which is such a strong edge guard. Really, really big hitbox on that thing. All right, so we saw Armada Swedish Delight. We kind of know what to expect from Armada in terms of the combos, the offense. Kirby Kaz, I know he's historically liked the Peach matchup a lot, but you know, Armada is sort of another story. He's really gonna have to, you know, work hard at the neutral to not be put in these positions. Oh my God, Armada. It's the thing that Peach sort of has this deal where she doesn't have the easiest time, you know, moving really, really fast the way Fox does. Fox will sort of force Sheik up beyond the level and then punish Sheik anywhere she lands with up smash or up air. Peach doesn't have it to quite the same extent, but she does have turnips, and she can threaten Sheik into certain sort of recovery trajectories with her turnips and then capitalize. Armada's really, really good at doing that. Wow. Good back from Kirby Kaz. He is down only one stock now, but what's he got here? Grab? That was a boost grab. Up tilt fair, not bad. Get some damage. Good dash attack.
Oh.
Some.
Was that good to not get hit by the down smash? That seemed like not simple to do, I guess.
I think so, yeah. Oh, he could have gotten the ledge, but he was a little frightened of Armada, who wasn't these days.
Well put. Yeah, after he kind of made an example of Swedish.
Yeah, an example. That is a good word.
Sheiks beware.
Oh my God, second time he's done something like that. Bounced the Sheik off the turnip and then just hit him with a strong aerial.
I don't think Kirby Kaz is trying to do all these tournament winners. I do think it's a pretty good option versus Peach if she's not ready for it. Armada does seem to have a superpower where, oh, picked up the turnip by accident. Oh, okay.
Where
Armada seems to have a superpower, yeah, if you try to jump over him, he just knows.
Yeah.
Like, Peach is not good at covering, like, vertical kind of, you know, escape.
Right.
She doesn't have a lot of vertical mobility.
Yeah, she does have her up air, but it's like quite a read.
Yeah, it's just a read and a half. And Armada seems to get it way too many times.
Kirby Kaz trying to zone him out right now with the forward air. Jeez.
Maybe collecting some data. I mean, Kirby Kaz definitely to steal a Netflix word, cerebral player.
Yeah, totally.
Looking for a cerebral Sheik.
Did you say a Netflix word?
Yeah.
Can you explain that?
They're always like, oh, are you looking for a cerebral feel-good comedy?
I feel like cerebral and feel good are so.
Well, I just used two cheesy words.
Right.
They have cheesy words, and they just kind of use them.
Well, I feel like, I like that
purpose?
recovery. He did that on purpose. That's like that's the thing. That's the over Triforce recovery. Okay. Everyone throw up your
dongers.
No, I was gonna say the
Triforces.
Stinky cheese remote.
Oh, okay.
What's the name of that one?
I don't know.
All right, well. Yeah, that's a rough game one. I was going to say, you know, I don't know. Kirby Kaz, he's kind of a cerebral, feel-good player. I mean, you know. Yeah, I know.
Just go to Smashboards and read any of his posts. You'll see
cerebral,
how deeply he thinks about the game. Very PP-ish.
Very PP-ish. I think him and PP very good friends, too. Yeah. Another cerebral, feel-good player. I feel great when I watch PP. So.
PP's super cerebral.
Right, and also feel good. Well, I feel good.
I feel good when I think about PP. I miss PP desperately.
Right.
We were watching PP versus Lovage last night when we were held hostage by Gimmer and his clan.
Yeah, it was rough. Needles?
And, yeah, PPMD is so good, so powerful.
Yeah, so powerful. Nair. Sometimes you do Nair instead of back air forward air because you get a little more damage off of it. It actually does have a stronger knockback percentage or knockback amount than forward air. Forward air just sends you at a lower trajectory. That's why forward air is such a good kill move. Not because it's inherently strong, but because you get sent at that awful angle.
His down tilts were pretty sick.
Yeah.
Down tilt fair. That was nice.
Yeah, that was good.
Looked like Armada had the right DI, trying to get out of there, but it wasn't enough.
Right.
Ooh, threw all his needles away.
Ooh, good dash dance grab. You do not see that. Oh! Woo! Oh, wow.
Woo!
Wow! Lots of damage. Oh, geez, that was forward air, landing there.
Yeah, those down tilts are pretty nuts, and I'm surprised to see Armada not throw like a nair out or something, try to interrupt, but I
He
think
eventually did, but
yeah.
You know.
Wow,
Up air.
that down tilt is doing so much work. That down tilt is doing crazy amounts of work, and KirbyKaze takes a lead for, you know, an actual stock lead for the first time basically today.
Yeah, that we've seen not only from him, but you know,
Swedish
for Swedish
as well,
Delight, yeah. Goes to the ledge, yeah, he recognizes that Armada's threatening to grab the ledge, but isn't actually able to get there in time. All right, what's he got here? Interesting up air trades with the turnip. Nice dash tag. Armada kind of caught, you know, slipping with that down smash. There's that down tilt again. Down air, forward air. KirbyKaze coming alive here on Final Destination. Looks like this was quite a good counter pick. Interesting that Swedish Delight didn't try it. Surprised to see Armada not get KO'd with a forward air at that percent. Nice up air. Good wave.
Looked like there was pretty much no way around that for Armada.
No, yeah. Is KirbyKaze back?
Ooh.
Is Canada back on the map?
But he missed that tech, which is really brutal. Armada starting to, put on tons of damage, takes all the stage away.
Yeah.
This is going to be rough. This could be a tie game at this point. I mean, you know Armada.
Yeah. I do know
Off
Armada.
stage again.
All right.
Doing a little bit of Shino stalling.
Yep.
Doing his best Atrioc impersonation.
Yeah. Ooh.
Gets a couple
Charges
needles.
some
You know,
Oh, that's cute.
just to buy himself a little bit of space.
Yeah.
Oh, but Armada all super ready for that roll in.
Yeah. Oh, the roll! Armada's
such
so
a
good
legend,
at using
dude.
Peach's roll from the ledge to get the extra additions. You know, Fox can just stand up and then dash over, but Armada, he's ready to roll in, you know, figuratively
And literally.
Literally.
You may be asking, why isn't KirbyKaze changing into Zelda? Because she has better recovery.
Is anyone asking that?
Some people might be. I know I asked that when I was new to watching. Who knows how many thousands of people are watching this? They don't understand. They haven't played Melee that long. Uh-oh, but wait a minute. Well, anyway, the reason is you spawn as Zelda in that case. And if you change back to Sheik and your invulnerability, you actually lose all your invulnerability.
Yeah. Right, immediately.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Is KK trying to get too cute?
Oh, the float height. Armada's float heights are so next gen.
No, they're actually.
Oh, my God.
So, sick by Armada. He is too good. Also, I did an episode of Smash Lab, a show that I used to have where I would interview top players with Armada. We discussed Armada
I saw
versus
this,
PP
yes.
at Apex
Floating over the
2013.
Marth sword.
He literally finds the pixel that is max height double jump up air for Marth, and he floats like the pixel over it to bait Marth into doing it and punish. I asked him, why, you know, how did you get that hit? And he said, oh, I floated there at that exact spot to bait Marth into doing exactly what he did and then punish him. I practiced this.
Wow.
And I said, oh. Like, I practiced kneeing a computer.
Yeah.
I tried to knee him multiple times.
I practiced multi-shining.
You know, I don't. If I hit him a bunch, then I feel good about it.
Yeah. That's crazy, dude. That's the kind of dedication.
Super dedication.
Jeez.
And patience, and, you know, the willingness to do it for every different character. I mean, every character is going to have a different moves that they want to hit you with when you're floating, so, you know.
Right. Learning how to respond appropriately.
Oh.
And again, he's so ready to you know, like KirbyKaze, you know, he's doing that next gen stuff with the recovery, but then Armada taking it one level further and saying, I've got answers. You've got questions, we've got answers.
We've got answers.
Geico. No, who is that?
I don't know.
That's something. I don't know. Whatever. Oh, he backers him the wrong way. Throws a bunch of needles at him. That's fine. Yeah, KirbyKaze, I feel like you do not want to be boxed into the corner when Armada's floating over you. Seems really scary. It seems like Armada is so good at that positional pressure in that situation.
Okay. Ooh, did not throw the turnip far enough.
Oh, he tried to sneak on him with that down tilt there, but he gets smacked by the crown, which we used to erroneously call the royal treatment. It turns out the royal treatment is actually Peach's down throw.
Yeah,
Never mind.
it's a shame.
It is a shame.
That's such a better name for the forward air.
Yeah, because he hits you with this crown.
Yeah.
All right, gets the grab. All he gets is forward air here into off stage. Wow.
Spacing.
Armada's float spacing is so good.
Ooh.
Power
Power
shield
shield
down
down
smash.
smash.
Jeez.
You're crazy.
Armada, dude.
You're crazy.
You're crazy, dude. You're crazy, dude.
Okay.
Oh, the tournament winner.
We're living. Oh, spacing by KirbyKaze. He says, "Oh my God, I know you."
Oh, he went for the up smash. No, Armada's not gonna let you have that, man. You gotta only true combos only.
Yeah, true combos only. Yep.
Okay.
Good.
That'll
Good
do it.
enough. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it.
And the over 100% roll.
Oh. Runs under Armada. KirbyKaze is like, oh my God, I gave him that.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
that,
wow.
That
Gets a
feels
grab.
really terrible when you
Yeah,
know
it
you have
does.
your like, all right, I just need to not die
And then
right
you
now. Then it's just
You get nared in a really obvious
die.
way, and you're like, well.
Ah.
Oh, jeez.
And every hit is just, depleting KirbyKaze's hope that he can actually take this game.
Yeah. Wow.
65. Oh, the turnip hit his shield twice, and then he's pressured with down smash. Like,
yeah, jeez. That turned into, like, situational pressure. I don't know what to call that.
I feel like he just needed to roll out of there.
Needles? No. Fishing for a down
Ooh.
tilt. Oh, nice nair. I really like nair there. Forward air, sometimes you hit it, and you actually get hit by the downer when you're at that angle.
Yeah, that was
Oh, he's
actually,
so slow.
that attempt was wild.
Yeah. Wow, and Armada with the down tilt now.
He used a low profile.
Anything you can do, I can do better at Armada taking the set with an edge guard. Armada says, that was a good set, but fist bumps only because I'm trying to keep it hygienic
Yeah.
in the building.
He also apparently is sick. Armada's apparently sick.
Yeah, he's sick, dude.
He is sick in both senses.
Oh.
We're wondering if he's patient zero, because we have all our U.S.
Oh, no, he's bringing us like
Virus
some weird
antibodies.
Swedish diseases. No,
We got Swedish-
man, don't do
Swedish
that, Armada.
antibodies.
Just stay home, dude. Just kidding. You can come if you want. But it would be, he should have worn the Japanese face mask thing. You know what I'm talking about? Those are cool.
That would be really considerate of him.
Wow. What a set. Kirby